In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a report with Journey Analytics in HubSpot, so you can track how your contacts move through different stages of your funnel and understand what's really driving conversions. Journey Analytics is one of the most powerful reporting tools inside HubSpot because it helps you visualize the path users take before they convert, drop off, or move forward in your pipeline. If you want better insights into your marketing and sales performance, this is a report you definitely need to know how to build. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future HubSpot training videos. Let's get started. First, log into your HubSpot account. Once you're inside your portal, go to the top navigation bar and click on Reports. Then click on Reports again from the drop-down menu. This will take you to your main reporting dashboard where all your existing reports are stored. In the top right corner, click on Create Report. This is where you'll choose the type of report you want to build. Now, under the Build from Scratch section, look for the option called Customer Journey Report. Select Customer Journey Report to open the Journey Analytics Builder. This tool allows you to map out a sequence of events that your contacts or deals go through over time. It's perfect for analyzing onboarding flows, marketing conversion paths, sales stages, or any multi-step process you want to measure. Once the Journey Builder opens, you'll need to add your first stage event. This is the starting point of your journey. For example, you might choose an event like Contact Created, Form Submission, Page View, or Deal Created, depending on what you want to analyze. As soon as you select the first stage event, HubSpot will generate the initial stage in your journey visualization. From the left sidebar, you can continue adding more stage events to build out the rest of the journey. Click to add the next stage and define what action should happen after the first one. For example, after a contact is created, you might want to track whether they viewed a pricing page, booked a meeting, or became a customer. You can keep adding stages to represent each important step in your funnel. The journey will visually update as you add each stage, showing the flow from one event to the next. Next, you'll want to configure each stage carefully. Click into a stage to adjust its settings. You can define the specific event type, refine the criteria, and decide how strict the matching rules should be. Make sure you review the conversion percentages displayed between each stage. These percentages show you how many users move from one step to the next, which is incredibly valuable for identifying bottlenecks or drop-off points in your process. You should also adjust the date range for your report. At the top of the builder, select the time period you want to analyze, such as the last 30 days, last quarter, or a custom date range. Choosing the right time frame ensures your data is accurate and relevant. In addition, apply any necessary filters. For example, you might filter by lifecycle stage, deal pipeline, marketing source, or specific lists. Filters help you narrow down the journey to a specific audience segment, so your insights are more actionable. As you refine your stages, review the visualization carefully. Look at where the biggest drop-offs happen and where the strongest conversions occur. This is where Journey Analytics becomes powerful. Instead of guessing what's working, you can clearly see how users move through your defined path and make data-driven decisions to optimize each step. Once you're satisfied with the configuration and you're confident the journey reflects the process you want to analyze, go ahead and save the report. Click the Save button in the top right corner. Give your report a clear and descriptive name so you can easily find it later, especially if you plan to create multiple journey reports. Choose whether to add it to an existing dashboard or create a new one, then confirm to save. And that's it. You've successfully created a report with Journey Analytics in HubSpot. You can now access it anytime from your reporting dashboard, share it with your team, or use it to guide your marketing and sales strategy. If this video helped you understand how to build a Journey Analytics report in HubSpot, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step HubSpot tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.